Hi everyone, this is Venkat Narayana. Today I am going to discuss Procter and Gamble Hygiene and Healthcare Limited Q3 Financial 21 results. This is not the recommendation. We are going to discuss for education purpose only. First we will discuss year on year. Later we will discuss quarter on quarter. Here amount in lakhs. First we will discuss year on year. That means we will compare December 2020 results with December 2019 results. First revenue from operations. Previous year 859 crores, this year 1018 crores. That means it was increased from 859 crores to 1018 crores, approximately 168 crores. Now we'll check it in percentage. Revenue was increased 18.5% year on year. This is positive side. Later we'll check expenses. Here cost of raw material consumed. Previous year 287 crores, this year 297 crores. Here cost of raw materials increased 10 crores. But if you see revenue from operations, it was increased from 859 crores to 1018 crores. That means approximately 160 crores. But cost of raw material consumed increased 10 crores only. That means maybe the end product price was increased. Due to that one, they got more revenues. This is positive point. Later, purchase of stock in trade. Previous quarter 10 crores, here 8 crores. We'll ignore this one. Changes in inventories. Previous year 21 crores, this year 7 crores. Later, employee benefit expenses. Previous year 42 crores, this year 41 crores. Here employee benefit expenses decreased. Later, finance cost. Previous year 2.2 crores, this year 2 crores. Here interest was decreased. That means the debt was decreased. Here they are paying 2 crores as interest. This is very minimal. So approximately they have zero debt. This is positive point. Later depreciation 11 crores. Here 11 crores. No change. Advertising and sales promotion. Previous year they spent 108 crores. This year they spent 108 crores. Here they spent same amount. So this is a positive point. Other expenses. Previous year 202 crores. This year 213 crores. Later, profit before tax. Previous year 182 crores. This year 337 crores. Here approximately it was double. We'll check it in percentage. Profit before tax was increased 85.5% year on year. This is very good figure. Later current tax and deferred tax. Previous year they paid 48 crores. This year 88 crores. Here their revenues are increased. Due to that one, they pay high current tax. Here we have profit for the period. Previous year they got 135 crores. This year 250 crores. We'll check it in percentage. Profit after tax was increased 84% year on year. This is very good figure. This is positive side. Later, paid up equity share capital. Previous year 32.46 crores. This year 32.46 crores. That means they didn't dilute the equity. Later, ending per share. Previous year 41.88 rupees, this year 77.21 rupees. Here approximately 80% was increased. This is positive side. What we understood based on these results is revenue from operations increased from 859 crores to 1018 crores. That means approximately 160 crores. That is positive side. Here revenues are increased, but cost of raw materials consumed is not increased much. That is the positive point. Employee benefit expenses are same. Finance costs are decreased and also they are paying very less interest. That means that is positive point. Here finance costs are decreased, but they are paying only 2 crores as interest. That means they have very minimal debt. That is positive point. For advertising, they spent previous year 108 crores. This year 108 crores. That means they didn't increase advertising and sales promotion. This is positive point. Profit before tax was increased from 182 crores to 337 crores. Due to high revenues, they paid high current tax. Finally, profit for the period increased from 135 crores to 250 crores. Now we'll check quarter on quarter. In September quarter, they got 1009 crores as revenue. This quarter 1018 crores. Here only 8 crores was increased. We'll check it in percentage. 0.8% quarter on quarter increase. Later profit before tax, it was increased from 335 crores to 337 crores. That means 2 crores was increased. We'll check it in percentage. 0.6 percentage quarter on quarter increased. Later, profit for the period, it was decreased from 253 crores to 250 crores. That means 3 crores was decreased. We'll check it in percentage. Minus 1.2 percentage quarter on quarter decrease. What we understood based on this results is year on year 18.5% revenue was increased and quarter on quarter is flat. Profit before tax was increased 85% year on year, 0.6% is quarter on quarter. Profit after tax was increased 84% year on year and 1.2% decrease quarter on quarter. They got very good results year on year and flat results in quarter on quarter. They declared interim dividend as 85 rupees for each equity share. In November 2020, they paid 105 rupees as dividend, and February 2021 they paid 85 rupees. That means totally they paid 190 rupees in financial 2021. In previous year they paid 48 rupees. Here dividend was increased from 48 rupees to 190 rupees. This is very good sign. Now we'll discuss valuation of Procter and Gamble. Here PE before results is 67, PE after results is 55. Here 12 points PE was decreased. This is very good sign. That means currently it's available at undervaluation. Pros are excellent year on year results, zero debt, undervalued based on previous year PE, and 3 years median PE. 3 years median PE is 79, current PE is 55. That means currently it's available at undervalued. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.